Hello, my name is Emily Sarasoli and I'm applying for the Concept Challenge for my project Sport Report. Would you be surprised if I told you that the National Institute of Health reported that 22.3% of student athletes were at risk for depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem? And that mentalhealthfirstaid.org claims that up to 35% of elite athletes suffer from mental health crisis? These numbers are very concerning, especially with an increasing number of reports of poor mental health in the past few years. I believe that mental health is not focused on enough, especially for athletes, which is why I created this concept, Sport Report. This would be in the form of an app and would be developed on Swift Studio for iOS and MIT App Inventor for Android users. Here's how this app would look. This is the first screen that appears when you open the app. Individuals can write their name and then select the sport that they play. This app would feature a long category of sports to choose from. After that, you will be greeted with the home screen that looks like this. Users will be able to see the date and log their recordings by tapping on the Log Today button. Once logged, users will be able to edit them if they wish for any changes. Any past logs can be opened by selecting the day on the calendar from when they were submitted. Here's what it looks like if a user wished to log something. First, the user is given a questionnaire which is made up of 4 questions. The purpose of this is so that the athlete can reflect on the work that they did. Once completed, the user will scroll down and write what they did well and what they could work on. This only encourages unconditional positive regard because rather than displaying the negatives, the user is only compelled to think about self-improvement and satisfaction. After this, the user, depending on which sport they play, will log in the game data. They will enter the date and entry title. For example, if the sport I chose was tennis, I would log the number of games that I won and lost and the number of sets. If I chose a sport like fencing, a different scoring system would be displayed, and I would enter in the number of bouts won and lost and also the indicator. When the user is finished, they will press the complete button, which will save all the data to the app. Once back on the home screen, the user can press the statistics button, which will show the summary of the data that the user entered. The user will see a monthly report and then an overall report that will have all the information on it. If the user presses the profile button, they will see their name displayed in the sports that they play. They can switch between sports to log data and can enter in a new sport that they wish to log. Overall, my app is very user-friendly and is meant for all ages. I believe that this app will be able to help all athletes who want to improve their mental health and reflect on their progress. Thank you for your time and attention.